President Joe Biden signed an executive order to shift the nation's energy reliance from fossil fuels to renewable energy like wind and solar.
But there's a political risk for Biden and Democrats as oil and coal producing states like West Virginia stand to face job losses. 13 News reporter Cassidy Wood has what these executive orders mean for pipeline workers in our state. Cassidy?
Rob and Marilee, we don't know yet, but I can say these pipeliners are pretty scared. President Biden claims he will create other jobs in other sectors to make up for the ones lost in the pipelines. But one welder I spoke to says that's hard to believe, and here's why.
In my view, we've already waited too long to deal with this climate crisis. We can't wait any longer.
President Joe Biden signing executive orders Wednesday to transform the nation's heavily fossil fueled powered economy into a clean burning one. Biden acknowledged the political risk, repeatedly stating his approach would create jobs in the renewable energy and automotive sectors to offset any losses in oil, coal, or natural gas.
A key plank of our Build Back Better recovery plan is building a modern, resilient climate infrastructure and clean energy future that will create millions of good-paying union jobs.
To just continue to say, we'll get good-paying union jobs in these other sectors, it's not happened yet. I don't know of any of my members who have jumped over to wind and solar, and now they're doing that. I've not heard of that.
David Butterworth works on pipelines and has been a member of Local 798 for 22 years. He says over the last 10 years, his job has changed drastically.
When you weld on a pipeline job, you're under a microscope from day one until you leave that project.
Under the Obama administration, new regulations were put into place.
10 years ago, we were the fuel that was to get emissions where they wanted them to. Now that's not good enough.
Being on the ground, seeing these pipelines built, Butterworth says he wouldn't mind running them through his own property.
The blowouts you're seeing are not current pipelines. They're old pipelines that were put together in the 60s and the 70s when things weren't regulated like they are now. But now, with the government regulations and all the things that go into building a pipeline, I feel I can say 100% I wouldn't mind it being in my yard.
He also added that he believes our power grid is too big to move away from natural gas just yet. According to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, currently 61% of the nation's electrical power comes from natural gas and coal. 20% comes from nuclear and 17% comes from wind, solar, and other renewable energy. In the studio, Cassidy Wood, 13 News, working for you.